Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Video from a deadly police shooting in Gary, Indiana. Police released two different viewpoints of the incident after they say an officer was attacked by a suspect with a machete.
Hey, how's it going? You got the PlayStation?
It all started when police started an undercover operation targeting a man who was robbing people that he met on Facebook Marketplace. But when he met up with the undercover officer, who was posing as somebody trying to buy a PlayStation, that man pulled out a machete.
Can I check it out?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna step off the side here just so I not get ran over.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
So the drone zooms in right here, showing the suspect right there suddenly attack the officer with a machete.
Oh!
And you'll see that's the other officer in there rushing in to protect his partner. At that point, the other Gary police officers who were part of that undercover operation that you saw in the drone run in and shoot that 21-year-old suspect, killing him. The officer you saw there suffered minor injuries. The Lake County Sheriff's Department is now in charge of investigating what happened there. Just some incredible video.
That new video from a dead.
What's going on, family? This is Tyler from No Picks Podcast.
It's Joe, No Picks Podcast.
Yo, this video speaks for itself. I don't even know a question I can ask you for us to start talking about this. I would just let you go off.
Bro, that's
whatever you want to say.
Wow, bro. He went MS-20, what is it?
13, MS-13.
He went MS-13 real fast, bro. God damn, bro. He took that machete out with the quickness. Yo, I mean, it came out of nowhere though. Like, I don't know if his original
It did.
I don't know if the Bulls' original plan was to like just kill him, kill whoever came.
It seemed like it, right? Like,
yeah, I don't know, bro, but like that escalated too fast. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. But as soon as he started swinging, I was like, "What the hell's going on?" The drone footage was
close
intense.
enough. He was close enough to the dude. If the dude, when he ducked it, the blade went over his head.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like it was like out of reach. Like it was over top of his. He ducked. It was over his head.
Yeah. Man, listen, like, all right, so the footage was insane, right? But like, this is why I don't trust. I remember people used to get robbed with doing the Craigslist stuff. I remember people were trying to do like eBay stuff, but like when it comes to like the digital marketplace, bro, I'm super paranoid about it. But like these are the moments that I'm like, this is why I can't do it. No, I'm not gonna meet up and buy the iPhone 5 off for you, whatever number we're at now.
Right.
No, you know what I mean? Like I can't, bro. I'd be worried somebody gonna try to stick me up, bro. Like. This is insane. And they said they shot and killed him. I'm guessing rightfully so, right? I never want to see someone killed, but like, bro, you went for blood first. You tried to kill that man. You tried to take his top off. Like, so this might be them Jones where it's justified, bro. Like, good Lord.
It didn't even seem like he attempted. It was like he was trying to kill him first, then take his money. Like it was like, bro, like there are other ways to like rob people other than chop their heads off.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, even if he wasn't killed, he would have been booked for trying to kill an informant, an officer, manslaughter, trying to kill an officer. He would have had a crazy time in jail. So maybe this was mercy. Maybe killing him was mercy, bro. And
if you peep, he walked to where he felt like the officer couldn't see him.
Yeah,
like he thought he was like in a blind spot.
Yeah,
and he
right.
like, and you see the video, and he like hurry up, brings out the joint, and tries to hatchet his head off. Like he did not try to rob that man, bro. He tried to kill him. It was like he woke up like I want to kill somebody today. Like, and if I happen to get some money from it, cool. If not, cool. Like it was so strange, bro. Like it.
Yeah, listen. And I can't tell if like maybe he thought something was off, so that's why he went on the attack. Because I'm like, there's no way that there would have been a string of murders if he was killing his victims. And you know what I mean? Like if he was killing them, there would have been a whole thing like, you know, people being killed from Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. But I don't know if that was a thing. So I feel like maybe he just thought something suspicious when the guy was like, can we stand over here? And I don't know what he was doing, but I don't know, bro. Either way, this is insane. Like this informant stuff, this private informant stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also,
this is crazy.
We gotta look at it from another angle too. Right. It is. We gotta look at it from another angle too. And this is one of these instances where the body cam stuff is like, listen, I don't know who the body cam stuff is working better for in today's age. I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's working better for cops or for citizens, because if there was no body cam footage of this and you just heard about this story, you're thinking, hey, this guy has a knife, this guy has a gun. How is that fair? You know what I mean? Because just like what happened in Philly, there was footage of the one of the dude in Philly that ended up getting shot by the white cop when everybody started rioting. The cop, you and I talked about this. The cop was completely justified in shooting at the dude because the cop was like running around a car and the guy kept coming at him with the knife, and they were just like, that's what people were saying dumbass stuff like, oh, shoot the knife out of his hand, oh, shoot his left leg, oh, shoot his right arm, like all that crazy stuff, right? This would have been the same situation. They'd be like, man, all right, yeah, he had a machete, but like you had a gun, so you mean to tell me that, you know what I mean, you couldn't have done something in this case? Like, I imagine that there are no riots and stuff on the streets because, like, how do you defend this?
Yeah, no, I'm glad. I think we should. I'm happy that we have body cam footage, especially in this day and age. I think that it's best for civilians and it's best for the officers just to have it, just so we know without a shadow of a doubt what happened. As long as the footage is not tampered or edited, as long as cops don't do things like turn it off when they're like pulling somebody over, like just keep it on, record everything, and then whatever stands in court stays in court. You know what I mean? So I'm happy we have the footage because, yeah, it leaves less assumptions. So yeah, I'm glad. And we got the body cam footage and we got the drone footage here. So this is the cop
undeniable.
did nothing wrong. Yeah, the cop did nothing wrong. But yo, be careful out there, family. When you guys order stuff like this, like, I don't know, man. I don't trust it. Like $500 couch or
yeah. No, my cousin, he passed away now, but my cousin used to do stuff like this, right? He used to go on, it was Craigslist at the time. He used to go on Craigslist, post cars, like fake cars that he never even owned. And people would meet up with him with, I don't know, 500,000, 2,000, whatever the agreement that they made was, and he would basically do this, but he would just strong arm him. He would never have a weapon or anything. But he ended up getting locked up because of it. Because one time he set this up, and it was at a friend's house. So it was like he had the people meet him at his friend's house, and he like met them there, and he strong armed them or whatever, ran out, got the money, and the dude and the friend's there, and the friend lives there. So he's like, so the boy just like, wait, this don't make sense. How the hell, like, who are you? So he ended up, the cops came, the story didn't make sense because they like, how are you involved in this?
Right.
So friend gets booked, snitches on my cousin. My cousin gets locked up, and he spends like a year and a half in jail. But so this kind of thing definitely happens. And the funny thing is, and he's telling me the story. He's telling me, I'm probably like a freshman in college at the time. He's telling me the story like, yo, because I worshiped him growing up, right? He told me how to fight. He told me like how to do a lot of stuff, right? He told me how to conquer my fears type stuff, and I always looked up to him. But like, what don't make sense? If it don't make sense, it don't make sense. I'm not gonna ride with you just because you. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm sorry, bro. So he's telling me the story. I guess he wanted my help somehow in the plan. So I'm like, and this is a crazy thing, Joe. I know I'm like kind of law and order. Hey, like, you know, if you do the crime, we do the time stuff. But again, like, I wasn't opposed to like the plan, right? Because I wanted to hear him out. But if it was a good plan, I probably would have done it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like back then, if it was some like, yo, we do this, and it was like an intelligent thing, and it was like, yo, we can't get caught type of stuff. It's like, cool, bro. Like the plan was just stupid from the start. So I was like, so I told him, I'm like, yo, because his name's, I'm like, B, like, listen, you not like I'm like, I said it in a nicer way. I'm saying it different now, but I'm like, bro, like you muscle. You not the plan guy. Like now, you got to link up with a plan guy, and the plan guy makes the plan, and you go and beat the dudes up, shoot whatever it is that you do. But that's your role. You're not the idea guy. And is that, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
no, yeah,
like, or you're the goon. You're the guy that's supporting the guy at the top. That's like, all right, I'm thinking of all the plans. I'm making all the power moves. People fear you. You're a tough guy. Go beat this guy up. Like that's what your role is. So when he tells me this story, I'm like, B, this don't make sense. Like I'm cool. Like I'm not that I was like, the plan would have had to be immaculate anyway for me to kind of be like, it would have had to be like, you know, then you dress up as a security guard and you walk out like it had to be some Ocean's 11 type stuff, right? In order for me to kind of consider it. But I was willing to hear the plan out. And that was kind of the beginning of our fall. And we had a falling out after that. He was like, yo, like, I mean, you corny for not doing this with me. And I'm like, man, I'm a freshman in college, bro. I'm chilling. Like, let me chill with these white chicks.
You can't
chill with
these all of that, bro.
Right. No.
You catch a case, you
but
can't
yeah.
get no federal funding, you can't get no financial aid. That would have cut all that off, bro. So I think that was a smart move on your part. But no, bro. I mean, it is what it is. Y'all be safe. Because remember, we did a video a few months ago about people who were just delivering pizzas and they getting stuck up. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like any position where you're in, where you have to like transport money or you got money on you and people know they got cash on you, you're at risk. You at risk of getting robbed, jumped, whatever. So just be careful, man, and be careful when you order this stuff off this Facebook Marketplace and you meet up with people to buy, exchange something. Like, that for me is super sketch.
And why wouldn't you meet somewhere like super public, like in the middle of like a mall or something? You mean like I'm like
at a Starbucks or something, or I
yeah,
don't know, McDonald's or something. No,
because
I'm
these
with
dudes
it.
met on a deserted block. Like I didn't see other than the other cop that came in running. I didn't see nobody.
It's anybody, right? Make sure the meetup spot is somewhere public, somewhere where there are a lot of people, maybe at the middle of a mall or something like that. Like,
right?
Come on, y'all, be smarter, man. See, I don't trust most people, so I have trust issues. So everywhere I go, I'm like, being born and raised in Philly, no matter where I'm at, I take it with me, no matter where. Even in the suburbs, I'm like, no, lock the doors, pull up the windows. Like I'm always like alert because somebody always out to get you, man. I can't get caught lacking.
Yeah. All right. Well, let us know what y'all think, family. This happened in was it Illinois or something like that?
Gary, Ohio, I think.
Gary,
it's crazy.
Listen, they playing with machetes out there, y'all. If y'all go out there, be careful, bro. Be careful. Bring 2 straps. Bring 3. Sleep with them under your pillow. Like, all right. Let us know what y'all think, family. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time.